Eze commends Ganduje for deceiving Wike to think that Rivers State APC structure will be handed over to him. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Describes the Chief of Staff to President Tinubu, Femi Gbajabiamila, as a magician for turning Wike into a cook and comedian. Says Karma is aggressively in a hurry against the FCT minister. Erstwhile National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New People's Democratic Party (NPDP) and Chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, says the law of nature is at work against FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, who is currently picking a fight against Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara over who stirs the state. In a statement made available to the media, the party's chief hinted that it is the law of retributive justice and all theory of justice that revolves around the area that wrongdoers should be punished in proportion to their crimes. He recalled that in 2013, Wike supported 5 lawmakers led by Evans BP to sack 27 lawmakers loyal to Amici, then governor of Rivers State, and elected BP as speaker. And today, 5 lawmakers have sacked 27 lawmakers loyal to him. When I told him that whatever you sow will come after you, he ignored my counsel, Eze said. Again in 2018, when the governor of Zamfara State, Governor Bello Matawali, decamped from PDP to APC, Wike said, threatening fire and brimstone, that he should vacate his office in line with the constitution. He used the same strategy on Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State and his Cross River State counterpart Ben Ayade when they decamped from PDP to APC. The constitution is clear and the law must be adhered to, and going by that, the decampees have lost their seats at the state legislature. It happened in Cross River State, so all the noise about the ex-lawmakers in River State is a noise of no value. Wike has done more than enough damage to the politics of this country, and this is the time to do away with this type of draconian crude politics if the country is serious about securing the spirit of our constitution and democracy. As I recalled when Wike was conversing for the PDP presidential ticket, and the visitor Senator Ganduje, who was then the governor of Kano State, he prophetically told Wike, "You will work very hard, but at the tail of your victory, you will become a good loser." Wike went ahead to lose the PDP ticket, and in order to ensure that Wike is sent back to the classroom of practical politicking to learn the rudiment, he tricked him into thinking that he has handed over Rivers State APC to him by wrongly dissolving the Rivers State chapter and appointing some non-members of APC loyal to Wike as caretaker committee, thereby creating a good opportunity to deal a heavy blow to Wike and his type of crude politics, whereas it was a mere ploy to drown him in the deep ocean of politics. Okay, we could just watch all this plenty this thing around. You are going to understand. Though disgusted, commended Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila, the Chief of Staff to President Tinubu, for turning the self-styled mighty Wike to an unlearned comedian, poor cook, unskilled dancer, and untalented entertainer. It is very unfortunate that a man who was aspired to get the ticket of the party to run for the office of the President of Nigeria should be reduced to a low-grade entertainer of no value. I learned some key actors in the Nollywood are contemplating of adopting Wike into their industry because that will formally destroy such lucrative industry that is providing support and means of livelihood to many Nigerians, because nothing is safe when Wike touches it. Though I counsel President Tinubu against hiring Wike, knowing his penchants for destroying anything that is set before him, using PDP as a test case, how he retired and ruined the lives of great politicians with high respect, like the defunct G5 governors, Samolotum of Benue, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State, apart from Seyi Makinde of Oyo, who tricked him back to his office. As usual, he has again ended the promising political fortunes of 27 lawmakers and some misguided ex-commissioners from the state. All right. Asujawi has again ended the promising political fortunes of 27 lawmakers and misguided ex-commissioners from Rivers State. Eze called on Rivers people to continue to support Governor Sim Fubara and the Assembly Speaker Edison Ehie in their resolve to retire Wike from interfering with the common patrimony of Rivers people. I hope nobody will fault Fubara after this brouhaha he started, because I'm sure he will lose this fight. It is too early to fight a man who made you. Well, make they watch her. So he should have stayed and make him do it they want. Then when Wike go down, they are accustomed to receiving waiting in the receive, go con strike. Now them sabi all I will say to Fubara is let him be careful. That is all. That is all. The 27 lawmakers and the commissioners who resigned their positions appeared not to be familiar with the political history of Wike, a bully, a traitor, and serial betrayer. That was how we deceived Timothy in Sirim, the then Obalga local government area chairman, and his council members into warring against Amechi, their governor. At least he abandoned them to their own fate. Okay. This is the best expose on Wike. Wike is so crude and very idiocy while believing he is smart. Those supporting him will sooner than later turn their backs on him. Wike is in recruit descent. Okay. When Martin Abdekar descent, Wike is gone and finished. Many people did not understand what my prophet Kano meant. Now I understand the prophetic word by Nnamdi Kanu. Wike should wait for tomorrow, and tomorrow will deal with Wike. The law of life sentences Wike. He's a young man, 57 or 58. Every Nigeria will laugh at him. Politics in the right sense has become a conflict of interest. Please, those who are in the front line of politics should play it with moral and have respect for those who they are governing. Him never see anything yet. More is coming. But I don't think Evans BP has once been a speaker. He's only taken the position of a majority leader of the He's only taking the majority leader of Chief Whip. Okay. The truth is better. Mr. Eze Wike miscalculated and has failed woefully. Look, they watch. That among the 27 lawmakers out of 32, only 5 could get the calculation perfectly. I still wonder how lawmakers, am I making a mistake? Yes, lawmakers could follow a man with lies into his grave. How can the honorables just become foolish and stupid abos in broad daylight, rewarding politics where the choice is very visible? If I want to become, should I do so for somebody and not for personal reasons with my God? God, let me, oh goodness. Let me not be a deluded politician without a will. My dear, I keep asking it whether Wike carries on for maths before you do it. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.